Yo, okay. I heard myself. Look like I made it on time this time. Y'all, can you believe it? I'm actually on time this time. How about that? But then again, as much time as I had on my hands lately due to my situation, why couldn't I be on time? All right. So hopefully the notification's going out. I haven't got my notification yet. Usually it comes hit my phone quick when I get the notification, so I'm kind of worried about that. But that's okay. It'll get out. Oh, there you go. I see it. There you go. It just came across my computer. Tammy Lynn, good evening. How you doing? Y'all let me know. Somebody let me know you can hear me. Somebody let me know that you can hear me. Just give me one or two people. Let me know that you can hear me. Tammy said she just got the notification. Awesome. 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 All right. So you saying that, then that mean you can hear me then? Just make sure y'all can hear me. Y'all know how this shit goes sometimes. All right. There you go. There you go. All right. Well, first of all, let me say this before we get into further. Thanks for everybody for your kind words in my situation. I've been finally been released from quarantine as of yesterday, but I went and did myself a favor today, and I just went ahead and got retested just to be on the safe side. So I've been waiting on my results from that on this second test or whatnot. But I'm pretty much sure I don't have it. Don't think I had it the first time, but hey, they say it was came back positive, then it is what it is. But again, to all this slow down, guys, please keep your distance, stay safe, and do what you got to do, especially if you got kids, stay safe. All right, stay safe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into this. This is not going to be long because there's not much really to go on this, but we do got a slight update because the guy who did this, from my understanding, he has been finally charged with what happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, I heard of this tragic story. Every story that I do is tragic, pretty much. And as I always say, just when you think you heard or saw the worst is yet to come. You got a man right here whose name is Christopher P. Stokes. And what Chris has done is the unthinkable. Chris has killed 5 people in this house, which they call a massacre. And from what I found out, one of the people that he killed was his own family member, and I think it was his son. But here's the thing, though. We don't know why Chris did it. He hasn't given no motive as to why he did it. Now, some people thought that this woman who he was fucking with, she just moved some dude in, but that's furthest from the truth. From what I read, from what my research is, they knew each other quite well. They dated each other on and off. But the thing about Chris is, from what I read, he had a history of violence. All right? He's a felony. He ain't even supposed to have no weapon. So again, what happened here? And with this being said about him, sometimes I wish you ladies would think twice before you start dating these bad boys. I know some of y'all say that's your thing. But you see what dating these bad boys sometimes can get you. Now, don't get it twisted. Don't take it as I'm trying to blame her for this. I'm not trying to blame her at all because I don't know what really happened. She probably was innocent out of this whole thing. He was just being a dick. But please, ladies, you have to choose your mate carefully. And I say the same thing to the men. Choose your mates carefully. If y'all personalities doesn't match, if they a thug and you not, then it might not work. It might just not work. I think relationships nowadays, you need to be with somebody who match your personality. That's just my opinion. Okay? So, all right. What up, Brother Sykes? What's going on? What's going on? Miss Lexi, what's going on? I see you in the building. Let's see. Let's get So am I back now? Am I back? And see, I hate when they do that buffering shit. Cause it look like it kick out people in the chat room or people be leaving and shit. Hey, Miss Quiet Storm, what's going on? And the reason it's doing that because this damn software I use to update it so much. And the way I used to use the software, I can't use it the way I use it anymore. So it's gonna give me problems with this buffering and shit. Hey, Miss Watts, what's going on? So, all right, since we ain't buffering anymore, let's get right into this story. So, let's hear what they got to say about this. And y'all see the title right here where this man said, I just massacred my whole family. 5 homicide charges filed in 12th and Locust shooting. So, let's hear what's going on right here.
I'm excited to show you these modular touch lights from InspireUplift.com. They have these little magnets and they're like tiles. They actually just click together.
Breaking news at 5, a Milwaukee man now charged with the homicides of 5 people, mostly teens, from earlier this week.
Let's get right out to Fox 6's Angelica Sanchez live at the Milwaukee County Courthouse tonight with charges and details of the alleged murders earlier this week. Angie.
That's right, guys. The suspect in this case is now facing 5 counts of first-degree intentional homicide, use of a dangerous weapon, and 1 count of possession of a firearm by a felon. I gotta tell you guys, the details that were released today are absolutely chilling. According to prosecutors, the suspect, 43-year-old Christopher Stokes, called 911 to say, quote, "I just massacred my whole family." Stokes allegedly identified himself to police and said the gun is still upstairs with the bodies. He told police he was sitting outside his steps. When police arrived, they seemed to at first not realize they were interacting with the suspect. They asked Stokes if he heard the shooting. He replied he didn't hear the shots, he did them. Police say the weapon used was a 12-gauge shotgun. Police found a total of 12 spent shotgun shells throughout the house. The victims included the suspect's girlfriend, 41-year-old Teresa Thomas, her 16-year-old daughter, Tiara Agee, the suspect's 14-year-old son, Demetrius Thomas, as well as 19-year-old Marcus G. Stokes and 17-year-old Lakeitha Stokes, believed to be related to the suspect. Unfortunately, a motive has not been revealed in the criminal complaint to what forced this tragedy to happen. The suspect is due in court in the coming days. Reporting live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Angelica Sanchez, Fox 6 News.
All right, thank you, Angie.
It got so bad that this man killed his own son. And I can't wait to...
I'm excited to show you these modular touch lights from InspireUplift.com. They have these little magnets and they're like tiles. They actually just...
Why he did this. You know, I can't wait to it comes out as to he explains what's the motive as to why he did this. And I'm just tripping over there that he even sit up there and killed his own son. Again, ladies, say this to y'all. Again, a lot of y'all like the bad boys. Y'all do. Hey, you like what you like. But at the same time, y'all know what kind of problems that the bad boys bring to your doorstep. Especially if he's an out of control bad boy. You know what kind of problems they'll bring to your doorstep. Alright? But what made this so sad that, you know, this woman, again, they knew this man. They knew him. And she said they was dating on and off. And just this one time, whatever the hell happened just turned deadly. Now, I also did some research on the story, and they were saying that two sides of the family was out there. But instead of everybody grieving, everybody was fighting each other and stuff. You know what? And I hate I can't find that video. There was a video somebody had, and I can't find it because I want to see that video. I didn't get a chance to see the whole video, but there was a video showing everything that was going down at that very moment. And man, them folks was cutting up out there. But I can't find the video, so whoever did the video, I don't know if they took it down or what, but it really helped, at least for us to try to make some sense of what's going on with this situation. Amen. But unfortunately, I just can't find that video. That whoever had it. You know, so I hate that. I really do hate that. I can't find that video. Let's get into some more of these news clips, guys. Get into some more of these news clips. And I'm going to play you the conference of, what's the guy named? Alfonso Morales. And he's going to talk about how everything fell in place. So,
understand this is a very
let's get into most of the news clips and just listen.
And it's a sad day for Milwaukee right now, man.
A city in mourning after a devastating discovery on Milwaukee's north side and a chilling phone call that led investigators to the scene. It is our big story tonight at 9, an outpouring of sadness after 5 people are shot and killed inside a Milwaukee home.
The murder is happening near 12th and Locust this morning. The youngest victim, just 14 years old. Fox 6
14 years old.
Live now at police headquarters. And police, as of tonight, they still haven't answered the question, why?
That is exactly right, Stephanie, and that is what so many people are wondering tonight. Why? What could have sparked someone to open fire? And then, police say, report the crime, calling them, alerting authorities.
It's unthinkable.
Unbearable pain sweeping through a neighborhood.
You got people that's grieving for the family. You got the family that's grieving.
Loved ones coming to grips with the tragic shooting Monday morning.
Everyone's emotional right now.
Their emotions running high after police say 5 people were found dead at a home near 12th and Locust. The call came in around 10:30.
The Milwaukee Police Department received a call from an individual who stated that his family was dead.
Police say the man who called officers turned out to be the sole suspect. The 5 victims between the ages of 14 and 41.
I believe it's one actor. The weapon has been recovered.
Very much a family matter.
Mayor Tom Barrett revealing a toddler was found alive at the home.
There is a child who's at the hospital right now, and I think that child is fine, but
Obviously, he's been through a lot of trauma as well.
Shock and stress stirring raw emotion. Inside the police tape, tension between a man and officers. But as the rain rolls in,
Pray for the family, and just hope that they find closure through this.
so do signs of comfort for a community that lost so much.
It's a sad day for Milwaukee right now, man.
And family members of those victims too distraught to talk with us tonight. We did go by the home, and it appears that there were bullet holes in the windows. Family members back inside grieving together tonight. Milwaukee police have not yet revealed the identities of those 5 victims ranging in age from 14 to 41. They also have not released the name of the suspect they have in custody. We're live outside Milwaukee Police Headquarters. Aaron Nabin, Fox 6 News.
A tough day for so many. Aaron, thank you.
What up, Sly? Been a long time, brother. What's going on with you, man? There go my boy Gears. What's going on, bro? Just the man I need in the chat room. This is your hometown, bro. Milwaukee again. Somebody in your hometown by the name of Christopher Stokes, man, he massacred 5 people. One of the people that he killed was his own son. He killed everybody except for a small child. He killed everybody. Hey, dog, I see you, boo. He killed everybody but a small child. And I'm going to get in there to a minute. They finally charged him with these murders, but right now they still don't have a motive as to why he did it. One of the accounts is he charged as a felony with a gun. He's not supposed to have a gun. And we found out that he killed them with a shotgun. So you get a shotgun shoot somebody, you mean serious business, okay? And I saw somebody in the chat room said, let me guess, he got mental issues. They may come out and say they later on. I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened, so I can imagine. I can just imagine. I can just imagine. I stay in Memphis. I don't think we ever had no massacre shooting. If we did, it was before my time. Okay? But to bring somebody in your home and this motherfucker comes in and shoot up your fucking home. I never heard they down here in Memphis. All right? This is why I say to a lot of people, again, guys, we have to be careful who we bring in our safe space. Who's the main motherfuckers that always hurt you? It's either your family member or a motherfucker that you know. When your house get robbed, it's a family member or somebody you know. When your car get broken into, it's a family member or somebody that you know. It's always somebody that you know. And they know exactly where to go to either get to you or get to what they trying to steal. Amen? And that's your dead giveaway right there. That is somebody that's close to you and it's somebody that you know. If they know exactly where to go to get to you, because they know your routine just that much. They know exactly where to go to get to you. And they know exactly where to go to steal your shit. Amen? Thank you, Sexy Grandma. I do too. I mean, this has to, I want to say it has to stop. It has to stop. And if this man did have mental issues, how much did she know of the mental issues that he have? Something got to be up if he sat up there and killed his own son. And I want to say, they say he had just got out of jail. If I'm not mistaken, he just got out of jail. I could be wrong, and they don't quote me on that, but I think I heard that he just got out of jail and came over there. Now, if that is true, that he just got out of jail, could it be a possibility that one of them had turned him in and he had the vendetta and we got out of jail? He said, I'm going to kill them because they turned me in. Could it be a possibility? Could it be a possibility? Let's continue with some more news clips, guys.
The police tape, after more than 6 hours, finally came down here. We're able to get a closer look at the scene, and this is the home where the mass shooting took place. It looks like, understandably, a lot of grieving family members are just walking up. Earlier, we saw a large group of people gathered by police tape as well, and they were visibly shaken and upset.
What are they feeling? The whole neighborhood is feeling.
Just before 11 Monday morning, Milwaukee police received a 911 call. Investigators say the man on the other end of the line told dispatchers his family was dead.
Who stated that his family was dead.
When officers arrived to this home near 12th and West Hadley, they found 5 bodies. Investigators proceeded to take the person who called 911 into custody.
It's a stressful time. I don't know what led to this whatsoever.
A neighbor tells us she walked down to the home right after it all happened, and family members had just arrived.
She just, and they said it was her kid. She just started getting all, she just went out of it. She started screaming and hollering, and everybody was trying to calm her down. There was no calming down.
Chief Alfonso Morales says the age of the victims range from 14 to 41 years old. He declined to tell us the additional details, including a possible motive.
Our prayers are out to the family.
And we are still waiting to find out the exact relationship that the suspect had to that family and all the victims inside the home behind me. Mayor Tom Barrett also said in a little news conference that he had right after this happened that there was a 3-year-old child that was inside of the home when this mass shooting took place and survived, obviously shaken, and was in the hospital and is expected to be just fine. Reporting, Julia Fellow, TMJ4 News.
A 3-year-old in the house when he did all that. Yeah, that's it, Dr. Paul. That's the email. That's the email. Bella say, I'm glad you're okay. Thank you, dear. A 3-year-old in the house when all this shit went down. You gotta be a cold-hearted motherfucker to do that around a 3-year-old. You really do. But I gotta ask the question though. You did all this, you know what I'm saying? What made you spare the youngin? What made you spare the youngin? Did you finally have some kind of heart or something? I don't. You can't cipher this because this shit's so fucked up. This man did the shit, then called the police and said I did it. Let me say this right here. Any of the family members who's looking at this, you're more than welcome to hit me up. You want to talk about it, you come on the show and talk about it. I actually reached out to somebody who I saw on Facebook. I think he said he's one of their family members. I reached out to him. As far as right now, I haven't got no answer back from him. So I guess whenever you see the message, he'll let me know if you want to come and talk. And let me know if you know any more details of what we getting out of the news clips. So, we'll see what happens with that. But to any of the family members who's watching this, you're more than welcome to holler at me and let your voice be heard. You're more than welcome to holler at me and let your voice be heard. All right, guys. Let's hear what the conference said, and we're gonna get into the article where they talk about he being charged.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Just understand that this is a fluid investigation. This is what we know so far, and this is what we can provide you. We will give you additional updates as we learn more throughout the day. So what we know right now is that on today's date, approximately 10:30 this morning, the Milwaukee Police Department received a call from an individual who stated that his family was dead. Upon our arrival, we discovered 5 deceased victims at this location in the 2900 block or 2800 block of North 12th Street. The subject who called is taken into custody, and there is no active threat that we know of right now out to the community. I believe it's one actor. The weapon has been recovered. The victims are between the age of 14 through 41. The investigation is still ongoing, and additional information, as I stated, will be provided you in the upcoming days. Understand this is a very tragic event. Our prayers are out to the family, and currently we're continuing the investigation, and we'll let you know more as we learn more. At this time, we can't release that information on the weapon. We have 5 individuals that are deceased, 5 victims.
All right, Gears, I'm finna pull it up now.
14 through 41.
I'm finna pull it up now.
That information will be provided later. It's an active investigation. I don't want to give you any more and any misinformation. They're all known to each other, and that's what we're investigating, the relationship between all of them.
Video, and I guess this person right here is talking about it, and we're gonna hear what's being said right here. Now the video is over an hour something long. I'm gonna see if I can scan through it and get right to the point of when he's talking about this. Am I back again? I gotta get my other computer back to working. This ain't gonna work for me. I gotta get the other computer back working. All right, this video should be coming up now. Here we go. It's coming up now. Hey, Gears, if you got a timestamp for me to go straight to it, let me know, bro, and I'll go straight to it.
I just pulled up, so. Oh no! Tried to end my live. Oh no! Not do that.
Tony Lads, what it do?
I should have brought some knives.
Good day. I'm doing good. How about you? Y'all get them lights up for your boy.
Guess somebody fainted. This dude right there who live I was watching.
That's not going to go check the fucking house. They really ain't gonna tell you what's going on. We don't, ATL, I don't know. They said turtle in the, they got turtle in the car. I don't know where it is at. We don't know who all was in the house. Where is Lil Ronnie at?
They gonna get right there.
She ain't even out here.
They gonna get right there at the house right there.
But they not saying that now. He ain't telling us nothing.
I don't have information on that. Mother I don't know which one they took. The ambulance just took off.
We all family.
That's right.
It's all family right here.
As long as you take it right and then we can give information. So the baby's been taken to the hospital with its mother. I don't know which one the ambulance took off. They didn't let us know. So if he actually remains at the phone call,
He good though. Kite in there. That's all they saying. Right. What? Yes, that's what they said. I'm not coming over there. Let's just try to get us in the control. Dada, calm down, baby. When you get over there, we're not going to please, Lord, please. Hey, you doing your job, but you feel what's going on. Where you grow up at, bro? He goes to the hospital. Oh no? What street you grow up on? They not right. Baby, they was all upstairs. You probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so don't listen. Tiara, Marcus, Nene, Tiara, Marcus, Daddy. And Daddy was up there. Marcus not answering. Ain't nobody answering. All they phones going to Tiara not answering. All they phones. Michi not answering.
Hey, push her back.
It ain't nothing you can do.
Push her all the way in. Make her sit up. Make her sit up. Push her up. Come on, push her to me.
Listen. You gonna tell me something? Come on. You tell me something else. Tell me something else now. You're sitting up here, ain't telling nobody shit. You all motherfuckers just standing there. Let me go, friend. Let me go. Let me go, please.
They giving all the information to her. They giving all the information to her to check her hat.
They know if they tell us we gonna bomb this motherfucker. We bomb, bitch. I'm coming over there anyway. I'm coming over there anyway. You don't have to take me right now. I'm going over there. Let me go, friend, please.
So apparently, it's my auntie upstairs neighbor. So I see her, but she on the other side of the table. I can't get over there, so.
Don't touch me, girl. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You know how to keep her like, I'm trying to get her legs. She good. And they said, she said, no, she can tell you this. Whoever needs to.
Don't tell my mama nothing. I know. Don't nobody Your mama needs to know, Shay. That's only another fucking murder. You fucking kill her. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me.
Bro, that's crazy. That's sad. When they first stairs, they all see what the fuck happened. It's a fucking crime
He just kept saying everything.
Obviously something bad happened.
But you know what's going on, y'all feel that way?
What up, Alicia? What up, Shay? I think I saw Precious in there too. What's going on? I don't know what to say about this, but in a situation like this, I don't think no children need to be out there. I think the children need to be at the house. Somebody need to take them little ones home. Especially with all the hyped energy going on, all they cussing. They talk about, I'm gonna bum rush that motherfucker and this, that, and the third. Man, y'all doing this with children out there, you know, and emotions are running high. And I would have hated for any of them children get caught up in a crossfire because a riot or something here broke out. The thing with the emotion, I really ain't got no problem with it because it's kind of fucking me up. You know, and I can imagine what they going through. Somebody just came in there and just murdered the whole family damn near. And they don't know why. And the thing that's eating her up the most is because she don't know. I get it. How many times we've been in this situation and we anxious to know what the fuck is going on. And the more that we don't know what's going on, we get hyped up too because that anxiety kicks in. How many of y'all been through that? I have. And when we do find out what goes on, it eases the pain a little bit. Not much, but a little bit because now we know what's going on. But as long as we don't know what's going on, that shit gonna eat your ass up alive. I'd have been there before. And I'm pretty much sure a lot of you have been there before. Especially when it comes to the death of somebody who's close and that you love. So I had no problem with the grieving. I had no problem with the grieving. I just wish they would have the children out there.
No, 12th and Locust.
What it do, Frederick Blue? What it do?
Clearly, that's why I just put my shit back on. Hey, you know what? Can anybody bring down some masks so we can hand some masks out? Cause I forgot, man. And I don't know, they got a chaplain talking to people like, I don't.
Thank you, Davey. Goddamn.
So if anybody from the squad from Comforts can bring down some masks so we can hand them out, because it's clearly social distancing ain't shit right now.
Bro, I can tell you now, with all that shit going on, ain't nobody worried about no mask, man. I mean, people emotions is too damn high to be worried about a mask right now. A massacre just happened. And you talk about bringing down masks. Good gesture. But at the wrong time, man, because ain't nobody thinking about no masks right now. Damn. But good gesture, though. Good gesture.
It's like 50 million people out here. So, if folks can bring down some masks,
they said
we can
everybody
hand them
in the
out.
house got killed, and they not telling nobody nothing. And that girl baby was in the house, so and they won't tell her where. Yes, they won't tell her where her baby is. They won't even.
Listen to that. The girl baby's in the house and they won't tell her what her child is. So yes, I have no problem with her grieving, because that had it been me and I don't know where the hell my child at, I'll be down there cutting the monkey shine too. Okay? If y'all saying my child ain't dead, where the hell is my child at? Is my child safe? So yes, I'll be out there cutting up too. So people who got a problem with her cutting up, let that be your problem. But we're not in her shoes. All right? We're not in her shoes. She don't know where her child is. The youngest one. She don't know where they at. I'll be cutting up too. Where the fuck my baby at? I'll be cutting up too.
Tell us what turtle at. You know, him and Ronnie was in here.
Ronnie? My brother Ronnie?
Yeah. Ronnie been over here.
Where the fuck? They said they had Turtle in the car or something.
Him and Ronnie was here together. Cause I called Turtle last night and it was him and Ronnie. Ronnie been over here for like damn near a week or better.
Right, Miss Watts? Yes. Yes, I would too.
They won't tell nobody nothing.
But look, for the people who got a problem with it, I trust me, I understand, because when I go to funerals sometimes, when I was growing up, and I would hear people how they fall out and do all that screaming, and all that stuff, it used to irk my nerves. It irked my nerves when I heard that, until somebody I loved and I was close to, they died. And I understand why they felt like that. That shit hurts. That shit hurts. Oh.
It's an active investigation. They won't say how many bodies in there or nothing. They just said everybody in the house got killed.
That just would have been one of their family members.
Chief just showed up. Somebody please bring some ash down here.
Sarge just got here while y'all was lying. Sarge ain't been here. He just got here. Fuck out of here. Y'all better know.
Somebody please bring some ash down here.
I'm staying right here.
He just got here.
And one of the babies is at the hospital with their mom.
In the hat right there, bro. That's the sergeant, bro. They been staying the sergeant with their
Hey!
I got it. Stop. Don't arrest her. Don't arrest her. Come on. Don't arrest her, bro.
No, we not getting her out of here.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I had it on mute. Sorry. What I was saying was that right there just scared the shit out of me, because she just popped up out of nowhere. So that's why I jumped. I said, whoa, it scared the shit out of me. But this right here, I cannot knock this woman for feeling the way that she's feeling. I can't. She don't know where her baby at. You know, if that's a child or that's a kinfolk, she don't know where it's at. She's out there going nuts. So I can't knock her for this. I can't. Another time, I probably would have went in for acting like hoodlums or whatnot. But in this situation, after what the fuck just happened, I would probably be the same way. I'll probably be like a Incredible Hulk out there, man. Get the fuck out my way. If you're going to arrest me, go ahead and do it. But I'm finna get in that fucking house and see where my child is. Since you motherfuckers ain't telling me where my baby at, I'm finna go find out for my damn self. And with that right there, I cannot knock this woman for how she feeling. I can't knock this one for how she feeling. Because I promise you, if that had been me, I would be doing the same damn thing. I'd be breaking the fucking walls down. So I can't knock her for this. And I was saying, Gears, thank you for sending me this video. I needed this because I've been looking for videos about this. You came through, bro. And I think I'm going to play the whole damn video.
No, we not getting her out of here, bro. She shit. We not putting her nowhere.
Yeah, her baby was in out. Just yeah.
So they won't.
We got her. I'm sorry about that.
They just carried her. She ran all the way up.
Somebody say who called police. The Negro who did it. That's who called the police. The one who did the murder. He the one called police on himself. Now let me say this right here. Somebody was just being genuine and said, I'm sorry about that. So at least somebody with emotions high, somebody still got some generosity about themselves out there because they just apologized for what they did. I can accept that.
Like if somebody put her inside the car, because the last thing you want to do is have to put her in bed. Especially if she keeps breaking this line.
Wow.
Chill out. Thank y'all for not arresting. One of her baby was in the house.
It's completely understandable, but at the same time,
I get it.
Out our hands. We don't want
I get it.
Go back down the street. Can you go that way? Swear to God. Oh, I'm looking for you.
Yeah, I can see there's people. Listen, man, can somebody please bring some masks down here? Like, it's way too many people.
Is that me ringing?
Bruh, they not worrying about no mask right now, man. This is a tragic event that happened in the neighborhood. Nobody ain't thinking about no mask. I wouldn't be thinking about no mask. You making a good gesture, but nobody thinking about no damn mask, dude. I mean, seriously, nobody ain't thinking about no mask. Okay, and I'm seeing a comment right here too. Somebody saying something about, dude, ain't nobody thinking about no mask right now. This shit is serious.
No, it's not.
Yeah. So this is what I need. If anybody on here from Conforce, I need y'all to bring bottled water down here and some masks. Bring bottled water and some masks. Okay.
He's underage, my nigga. Can you all go see? Can you all go look? Cause I swear to God, I'm the nicest one out here. You feel me? He underage. That's what they did.
Let me answer my brother Brian. He said, Chris, there's a difference. He said, he don't blame her for feeling a certain way, but how you act is a totally different story. So her pain does they give her a pass to assault someone or a police officer? No, I'm not saying it gives her a right to do that. And right there, I didn't really see her assaulting anybody. She just tried to break through the barricade and try to get in their house. That's what I saw. So, So no, I'm not just saying that she's just going around whooping everybody's ass, you know. I'm not saying that. She ain't got a right to do that. But we have to understand this, for what we seen what we just seen what the police did. If it was a big issue to them, I'm pretty much sure they probably would have detained her. But even they understand her emotion right now, so that's why they not doing anything to her, because they understand her emotion right now. So no, I'm not saying it gives her a right. Don't get it twisted. I would never say give anybody a right to assault anybody unless somebody assault you or whatnot. So I'm not saying she's right for that. But you have to understand, in this situation, the police understanding what's going on. And they want to know what her child is. I mean, excuse me. She wants to know what her child is. So, you know, that's why I say, man, I can't just really join her for how she acting out there. Because, again, if that had been me, man, y'all be making videos about me talking about Chris out there acting a goddamn fool. Yes, I'm out there acting a damn fool because nobody know where my damn child is. So I'll be out there too. And like I said earlier, I would take that arrest. Long as I know that my child is safe, that's all I need to know. If you feel like I violated you by assaulting you, I will put my hands behind my back. But right now, y'all not telling me where my child is. Y'all act like y'all ain't got no answer to where my child is. So I'm finna break this fucking barricade down. Alright? Now, if you tell me where my child is, it'll calm me down some. Amen? It'll calm me down some. But you're right, though. You don't give her a right to assault people. I give you that.
That's my little brother, Ariane Benford.
Ariane?
Yeah, we stayed
Who you all looking
downstairs.
for? Can you all tell me their name? Everybody in that motherfucker. Could you all go take a look, my nigga? Hey, you all like find out right now, because they getting madder and madder, my nigga. And I'm getting madder when they getting madder. So could you all please go find out, folks? Please.
Why don't we all get together and
See, listen. That's all she want to know. Please go find out. Listen, if that's her talking, just go find out, please. That's all she wants to know. Whoever just said that. That's all they want to know. Please, just go find out. I'll be cool once you give me information. Amen? You just heard her say that.
Well, why don't you organize a prayer for everybody? I'll be happy to lead you all in prayer. But I can't organize it because no one's going to listen to me.
We're not calm enough.
Okay. We'll calm it all down. Okay?
Barbara said right now she's not thinking right, too much going on. That too, it's a lot that's going on right now. In this situation, there's a lot that's going on right now, man. And man, this is crazy. That's all I can say. This is crazy, you know. So anyway, everybody, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. Hey, Five Guys, what's going on? Thanks everybody for coming. Thanks for y'all sharing y'all thoughts, even if you disagree. Well, that's one thing I like about Brian. Brian gonna tell me how he feel, whether he agree or disagree. So I respect him on that, and I respect any of you on that, whether you disagree or not. You know, hey, speak your piece. Speak your piece. Get them lights up for your boy.
I gotta figure out where that
It sure beats all the yelling and screaming. I understand everyone's pain. But sometimes you just gotta let out and get God in control. Okay? I've got one away. I can only follow the orders. The authority is in control. You know how the Bible says.
A whole let me see if this gas station across here can give me some water. And again, can somebody bring some masks down here? Some masks and bottled water. I'm finna see if they got some across the street. I don't know if anybody from 414 Life is on. If anybody from Conforce, if y'all can come down here and help. Because like I said, my thing is I don't want them arresting nobody. So. Buddy, you got some water you can give? We got something going on across the street, man. We need some water.
One bucket or something like that?
Yeah, I mean a case or whatever you can give.
I have a case. You got a case? You got any, damn. All right. And there's more and more people coming down here, y'all. Like, traffic crazy. There's people piling up on the corners. Some of them got on masks. So
I like what Felicity just said. And guys, understand, I had to stop this video to get commentary because some people don't like when you just upload their video and let it play. They don't like it and they will flag you for it. So I got to keep stopping it at some point and give some kind of commentary. But I like what Felicity just said. KKK can say what they want. People can get mad if they choose to. You can't stop someone from getting mad. What she say? What she say? You can't stop someone from getting mad, just like you can't stop someone from saying nigga. There's consequences though, and you're absolutely right. You can't stop nobody from doing anything. You can't stop nobody from doing anything.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. My auntie upstairs neighbors, they said everybody in the house got killed. Read the description, man. It's on 12th and Locust.
Hey, who timed out Felicity? Who timed out? No. She ain't said no wrong. You didn't have to time her out. She ain't said no wrong.
Again, if anybody has any bottled water. Yo. Huh? Yeah, 12th and Locust.
Hold on. Give me a second, folks. For the house, who was the head honcho? I mean, y'all meet up barbecue.
I'm down here, but it's just me. All right. Hey, let's see if you can, if anybody.
Just you. Okay. Just you. Hey, can y'all
Get my number from your mama. Sorry.
No, bro, we just seen this shit with babies.
So they let my cousin go and check on my other cousins, I guess, that was in the house. My brother was in the house. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm right where the police tape is. You on Hadley, so that would be you. I'm on the north. I'm right on 12th and Locust. Okay. I'm gonna stand.
Oh shit! What it do, Big Facts?
So, yeah,
what it do?
414 Life OVP is coming down. Again, man, if anybody could bring masks, if anybody could bring water, that would be extremely helpful. Yeah. And again, Chief Morales is down here.
y'all worried about the wrong shit. Y'all worried about the wrong shit.
I don't know none of them people. Right, we don't know them. I don't know none of them.
That's fine. We just don't need it.
It's community out here.
More traffic than I've seen.
It's a community.
I know.
Some children, some kids, children, babies, whatever was, I don't know the ages, but they said at least five people were killed. My auntie stayed downstairs. A bunch of my family was there, so I'm just trying to help with crowd control in the sense where I don't want or need folks getting arrested, because clearly this is a community issue. It's an issue for the families, and then the community definitely want to know what's going on, especially when children get killed. So I don't know the details or the specifics, but
Hey, SP News, what's going on, dear? Thank you for coming by.
Thank you, whoever that was, Tiffany Strong. I am in the field across from the yellow store, so if whoever you have, I'll sit it on the corner or to someone. Just try to Facebook call me, or like literally you can see where I am. I'm in the yellow stores right here. I'm across where the yellow tape is. So, and again, if anybody got water, I mean not water, but masks that they could bring down. You play too much. Yes.
I apologize. I can't remember the name of the woman I was talking to.
With the hat?
Yeah. No. Okay. But if any sort of news happens, this ain't something for the cameras. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it'll be delivered somewhere over here.
Okay.
But we may need some help.
Okay.
Some good, strong men of faith who can control things. Because this ain't a show for the cameras.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. What's up? So my aunt stays downstairs, and they like friends of the family that stay upstairs. So I think the upstairs house is where everything happened. But my aunt is over there across the street. But they have, I guess, people arrested that was downstairs too, or like they have them in cars. So family is over there. They are kind of like relaying information to certain ones of them. So it's moved out for right now, but it's one girl in particular where her baby was in the house, so she is like,
Yeah, they said what happened. They know. Come on, come on,
She said the first thing I have no idea. I don't know, because I mean, that's part of the reason why I came over here, because I know my auntie live on this block, and for whatever reason, it just made me.
But she lives.
Yeah. So, I mean, she knows the people that live upstairs, so I have to wait until I can get over there.
Whoa, what the?
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Fine, yes, sir.
They said they said somebody told them everybody in the house was dead except for her baby. They must have just found out something.
What church you with?
I'm not with a church. This shit's so garbage. Okay. Dante called and said he was coming down.
When will it stop?
Man.
Again, let me take this time out to shout out Gears for sending me this video, bro. At first, like I said, when I saw it was an hour or something, I'm not gonna play the whole video, but I'm gonna let this whole thing play because I gotta figure it's gonna be a lot of stuff we just need to see here. And what's the word? I can't even find the words to say. Well, one, I hope as the video goes further, some of the people took them children home because they don't need to be out there seeing this. But again, for everybody who just coming in, you have to understand when there's a baby involved and you're not getting the information into at least what's happening to the child. I would expect anyone to act like that. Even the toughest dude, I would expect him to act like that. These folks would go nuts for their child. Especially after hearing this man that came in the house saying he killed multiple people. And not only that, his own son. And y'all can't tell me what's going on? Even if I provided proof or whatever, that I am the biological parent of this child, why can't y'all not tell me where my child is? If it's in the hospital, tell me my child in the hospital. I'm going down to the hospital. It would ease my mind because I'll be there with my child. Even though the tragic incident's not going to go anywhere no time soon, but at least I would be there with my baby and let my baby know that I'm there. And there I safe. Ain't nobody can't even tell me that. According to what this video is showing. Nobody's telling me that. So again, I don't knock this woman for acting the way she acting. This is horrible. This is horrible. If anybody who say they won't act like this, you say that now. But let it be you. And we see how you act. Now, if you are able to control your emotions and you strong like that, then yeah, kudos to you. I say that because some people know how to control their emotions. All right. But I don't think anybody can control their emotions if they don't know where their child is at. Okay. But if you can, hey man, more power to you, kudos to you.
Jerry, what up, Jerry? Mama wants you. Mama wants you. Mama, you gotta go around, Mama. Where you at? This way, TT, over here. You gotta go around, go around. That's the weird. What? Go around, AT. Right there. Your baby on me.
My baby's straight. That's why I don't have my brother. Motherfuckers tell me I be too selfish with my baby because of shit like this.
Did y'all hear him?
Thank you. Thank you.
Did y'all just hear that dude? Did y'all just hear him? Did y'all just hear that dude? Pretty much said the exact same thing I just said. Let me see if I can rewind it. Y'all hear it again.
You see what Jerry does? What up, Jerry? Mama wants you. Mama wants you. Mama, you gotta go around, Mama. Where you at? This way, TT. Over here. You gotta go around. Go around. That's the weird. What? Go around, AT. Right there.
Your baby on here. That's why I don't have my
Listen,
bro.
listen.
Motherfuckers tell me I be too selfish with my baby, but because shit like this.
I'm selfish. Motherfucker ain't tell me shit about my baby. I'll be like this. Y'all heard him. So even he understands. He understands.
Thank you. Thank you. Take this over. This was for the family, but I mean the police can have some too. I'll leave it here.
Why the fuck would you do that?
This all garbage. Listen, I ain't the news. I ain't trying to show people like that, man. That ain't, you know. I'll show y'all the scene. So yeah, they must have just got confirmation from somewhere, maybe from the hospital. But they were originally told that everybody in the house was killed except for a baby or something to that effect. And
Could you? I was like, what's
clearly, man, you know.
What exactly happened?
The chief is here. Let's see what he says. What up, cuz?
They had me fucking going crazy thinking somebody.
That's why when I seen where it was, I'm like, oh, hell no, I gotta come out. No, auntie over there.
Shit good.
It's Zaza. Welcome to the show. Good evening. You say you want to recap what's going on? We're talking about the Massacre Milwaukee shooting. A guy by the name of Christopher P. Stokes. Massacre a family of 5, and which one of them is to believe his son. He killed everybody, the girlfriend, a daughter, and one of his son, and he spared the young baby. This brother right here, his name is shit. What is his name? Hold on. Let me get his name right. Hold on. If I got it right, his name is Von L. Mays. I guess that's him. And what he's saying through the video is that a family member of his stay in that same building. So, and he's with 414 Life, if I said that right. He's with an organization called 414 Life. And I think he's an activist for stuff like this that goes down in Milwaukee. If I'm saying that right, guys, hit me out if I'm wrong. He's an activist for stuff like this that goes on in Milwaukee. He's with an organization called 414 Life. As a matter of fact, I might need to reach out to him and see can I get him on the show. But he's pretty much down there because, you know, he has a family member that stay in that same building. And he's trying to get everybody masked, which I keep saying nobody ain't thinking about no mask right now. But he's making good gestures. He's trying to get everybody to calm down in a sense, get them masks, get them water. Somebody just brought some water, so kudos to that. And we're just trying to find out what's going on with this whole scenario because the news going to show you so much. So we getting the full details of what's going on here in his bird eye view of what happened with all this. And the main thing is there's a woman out there who's trying to find out what's happening to the baby and nobody is telling her where her child is. So she's out there going nuts. And I can't blame her for that. I can't blame her for that. So hopefully I helped you. Remy, what's going on? Dang, I ain't never think I'd see you here. What up, Remy? So Remy said I had it right. She said I had it right. Okay, thank you, Remy. Thanks for that. So that's what we're doing right now. We looking at the scene of the crime and getting a bird's eye view what the news cannot show. And plus, I've been looking for this video. So shout out to Gears for sending me this video. Matter of fact, I think this is a better video than the one I was actually looking for. Okay, so guys, again, get them likes up and let's continue to see what happened.
Yeah, like this, huh?
Yes, man. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
All right. You all right?
What up, Marie?
It's good to see you. For real. Whew. They got Turtle and my brother.
Well, I got it. I got his Facebook name now.
Her daughter, they just took her I don't know where they took her.
I'll hit him up after the show. Or Remy, if you follow him, hey, let him know that I'm playing this video, and if you want to call in, shit, he welcome to do so.
Where, who he was over here? You know, they said there was people upstairs and hiding.
Man, I'm so glad that you get
They probably was here before I got here. I know Chief is down there. Man, I don't know. I've been just trying to.
Okay, Remy said just hit him up on Facebook. He'll probably be down. Okay, cool.
Still
Cool.
maybe in the actual house because they only said like I think one person went to the hospital with the mom. And I guess in some cars or they may be in a house. Michelle, I'm gonna try to let them know. You know what I'm saying? You already
Matter
know.
of fact, yeah, let me go and send him a message now,
But,
see if he'll get it.
I just ain't trying to talk to them right now. I'm gonna probably get one of them a card or something. Make sure I got some cards.
Yeah. Tell the family's still here if they're because we've got chaplains coming to talk to people, to counsel them, to give them some spiritual relief. But I mean, do you know these? Do you know them?
No, not necessarily. I mean, they okay for right now. They, you know, they got family and stuff coming. They helping. You know. Somebody brought down water for us. I mean, you guys can get some, but it's for the family. Yes, ma'am. This shit's so garbage. This shit is garbage. If you don't want to look at my chin, then you can log off, motherfucker. Like I told y'all, this ain't a show for y'all. This ain't Fox 6 News. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that.
All right, thank you guys.
What's wrong with them?
Damn.
Fucking ruthless. That's the shit I'm talking about. This ain't for y'all show. This ain't news. Disrespectful as fuck.
Go.
Man, dude.
I just messaged the brother, and I'm going to see if he's going to see it, and is he going to respond. Hopefully he will see it and respond, and hopefully we can get him on the show and have him speak on the show. So I just messaged him. Thank you, Remy, for letting me know that it is him. I just messaged him. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, man. And that's the other, like I said, man, my aunt stay downstairs from where it happened, and the people upstairs, from what I'm saying, what I'm told, is friends of the family, longtime friends of the family. So I'll have to wait until I can get over there to see what they say. I don't know what happened. I don't know if somebody went in the house or if somebody in the house did it. Don't know the details of the specifics. I'm not trying to ask right now.
And again, Remy, now if you follow him too, message him for me. The more people that message him, I think they'll get his attention. You know, because his shit probably popping off like that. He gonna want to know what the hell going on, and he'll catch his attention. So you follow him, please hit me out, hit him up.
Just keep sharing, supporting. As y'all know, it sounds like they know who did it, but you just gotta. And like I said, y'all see, Locust is full of people. Again, if anybody got masks they can bring down, because clearly, you know, people ain't worried about social distancing right now, but we still want to keep people safe and healthy. And, you know, see, the media, they got their shit while they trying to be in everybody else's face. Yeah, Reggie from Office of Violence Prevention is over there. We got some other people from 414 Life coming down. We'll have to see, man. Yeah, if people can bring water, thank you to the folks who brought a case down. But if people can bring water, definitely do. Hello? Yes, sir. Yeah, love you too, bro. Yes, sir. Man, people lost babies, man. That shit ain't fun. That shit ain't funny. None of that shit.
Listen to what he just said. Listen to what he said. And that's why I say, you can get upset how that woman acting like you want to. I get it. But he's saying the same thing I'm saying, man. People is losing babies. Nobody can really just say how this shit feels unless you lost a child yourself. Like Fire Goddess. She lost a child. And was he your grandson? Correct me on that, Fire God, whoever is that you lost. But apparently whoever you lost, I know you saying you was close to that person. And that's all I'm really saying. When it comes to children, you can't just really tell nobody how to control their emotions. Cause this shit is fucked up. It's fucked up.
Homer. Okay, Marie. They said Homer Blow is on his way. This shit is sad, man. It is unacceptable for whoever did this. You know, the police having a difficult time with the traffic. As you can see, look at the traffic. It's all the way.
Oh, somebody out there cutting up. Who was that?
All right, y'all.
Shit! I'm not finna fucking deal with this shit today. Oh, they ready? Yeah,
Oh no! Oh no! They out there fighting. Now, if I do get him on the show, I want to ask him about that. What happened? Why was all that commotion going on? If he knows, they out there fighting. You can hear it. They out there fighting.
No,
hey, turn around. Go that way, y'all.
I'll be right here. I'm on my 30.
Really, y'all? Really?
Man. Yeah, definitely was gonna be something. Listen, when something like this going on, people should keep their negative comments to themselves. The family ain't trying to hear none of that, man.
Y'all heard what he said? When something like this goes on, people should keep negative comments to themselves. I agree with him on that, but unfortunately, a lot of us don't follow that rule. A lot of us like to kick people when they already down, amen? And we kick dirt all up in their eye. And I guess it's understandable at some sense, but to do it at a time like this, why? Unless you came there looking for a fight. Now, I can't say what went on right there. But at a time like this, why would you come down there to create more drama than what it is and want to fight somebody? So I agree with him when he said that. Why you want to kick dirt in my eye right now when you know I'm vulnerable? And 9 times out of 10, you're going to kick my ass because I'm too weak to fight you. So you're taking advantage of there. So what you really there for? Are you really there because something tragic happened in the neighborhood? Or are you there just to be an asshole and get to me? I'm just saying.
She said somebody said to them, that shit ghetto. Why y'all couldn't do that ghetto ass shit on some other block?
And whoever said that, they absolutely right. They absolutely right. How many of y'all got family members that do that shit? And a lot of times it be out of jealousy and envy. They wait to see you hurt. They wait to see your downfall so they can come over there and fuck with you. But then when the tides turn and it's their turn to be fucked with, they don't like it. Man, why you over here doing that, bro? Why you doing this at a time like this, nigga? Why you doing it at a time like this? Oh, really? You must forgot what you did to me. You must forgot what you did to me in my time of need.
Hey, how you doing?
Let's get through this shit first, man. Fuck them.
Y'all heard what the man said. Let's get through this first. Then after this, man, y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. I agree.
where they going.
Okay. I got my other phone on me, so y'all can call on that number.
Where you didn't go get Lily? Where we get her?
Hey, look.
Out there. How you doing? All right.
And let me say this also. I gotta get this man credit because anybody else would have turned their phone around to the fight. He didn't do that because he did say earlier, "I'm not here for show." So I gotta give him credit. He didn't turn his camera around and see the fight or nothing. He kept it on him, but you could hear what was going on.
Hey.
Hey, she better not sit in there and try to talk.
Fox is gonna get beat up, man. They keep filming these people. They not playing with them. You can learn some damn. Oh man.
Exactly, Barbara. He has respect for the family. Exactly. Exactly. I can't do no. I can't do no but give him his props for that. I can't do no but give him his props.
I know it is, but ain't nothing we can do about that right now.
So even with that,
people got family, people got friends.
By him doing that further makes me want to talk to him and have him on the show. So hopefully he will see my message and he'll be like, "Hey, when you want to do it, and we can get this man on the show."
You know, it is what it is, man. That's how I go. You know, when you hear about kids dying, that's something a little bit different. So people are concerned. They want to know what's going on, what happened. They live over here. This they block. This they community. Thank you, Tina Marie. No, Dejan don't live over here. I don't know. I don't know who did it. I don't know no details or nothing like that. Damn, man. I'm not sure. I don't see the officer that was relaying the information. I'm gonna ask him if they have somebody in custody. Oh, here you go. Question for you.
This is a chaplain. We're trying to get the family together.
Okay.
For prayer.
They some of them come in over here now.
I got
they
you.
all kind of
Yeah,
scattered.
they went to go. I got you.
Do you know if they have anybody in custody?
I can't talk about that.
Okay. People just want to, you know. I think
Okay.
that's,
So
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have any information that I'm giving you.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Man, I ain't got no cars. Oh, he said yeah.
Y'all, take them babies home. Get them out of there, man. Take them babies home.
He said they do got some money. Oh, okay. And then what about so, hello. I'm on 12th. I'm right here in this field on 12th and Locust, where across from the yellow store. Yeah. Okay. No. So I didn't show his. I don't think I showed his face, but they do have. This is my other auntie. Okay. You all right?
They got a turtle, and I wonder why they got him.
We're just they on. Yeah.
Y'all had him for a while. Does his mama know y'all got him?
Let's just talk. Auntie, yeah, right there.
Where's she at?
Over there. You see her daughter right there?
Okay.
Right next, past the officer on the corner.
Where my nephew at, guys?
She know, cause she took him. They took her over there to see him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Let's go over there, auntie.
This is so everybody
upstairs. Yeah, upstairs. It ain't them.
Oh God. I'm about to go out to them.
They go Gail right there. And here go her brother. Gail.
Yeah, sister here.
Oh God. Where is Sir? Did you say?
He good? Turtle good?
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody can bring, like I said, masks down. I know a lot of people got masks.
You don't want to do that, okay? Thank you.
Can you take us off your camera? Please? Could you take us off the camera, please?
Family's getting upset because people are here putting shit on what Facebook Live or whatever.
Hey, Lightbearer, what's going on, babe?
What you all talking about?
Yeah.
You gotta get away from the car. Yeah.
Fuck you in.
Okay.
Wow.
Show's done.
You ain't gotta do nothing. What do you mean?
Miss Lady. Stop. You're not helping.
Yeah, that's why I said he real cool though. He cool as a bitch.
I didn't recognize you at first. I was like,
yeah. We all gonna have prayer. If y'all wanna have prayer with the family, we all gonna have prayer.
This traffic is crazy. Yeah, they definitely don't want to be on the news or live or none of that. And people, that ain't, you know.
He needs to go home and have his wife suck his dick. Let's say your wife suck that little fucker. I bet it's real little.
Really? Did y'all hear that? Seriously? Or am I the only one that heard that? I'm sorry, did y'all hear that? Is that the guy that Ray quit? If I messed your name up there, I'm sorry. You said Fox News showed his face while they had him up against the car, arrested him. He had on orange sweatshirt and his face was quarter like a, I don't know what's the word to use, but his face was like a demon. He was sitting on the steps waiting on the police. Oh, you talk about Chris. Yeah. You talk about Chris. But seriously though, did y'all hear that woman? What did they even have to do with any of this? What did that? And then you wonder. Oh, see. Now let's go there. Now you wonder why y'all out there fighting now. That wasn't even called for. That just took my breath away. I shouldn't be surprised, but that just took my breath away hearing that. Wow.
It's just a bunch of extra stuff.
Sucking somebody's dick ain't got nothing to do with this situation. So Jesus Christ. But somebody just said earlier, this ain't the right time to do this. Okay, whoever just said that, they want the right time to even say some shit like that. Seriously. Man, Jesus Christ.
Right now. Yeah, they were sitting on the police car and the officer was mad, pushing them, talking about get off his car. You know. This traffic is ridiculous.
And nobody out there said, hey, hold up. Come on, man. Don't even go there. We don't need to hear all that at a time like this. Come on, man. This is a serious matter. What are we out here doing talking about somebody getting their dick sucked? Seriously? Nobody said nothing.
Yeah, man, everybody showing up with cameras and shit, like.
Hey, son. I was like, I hope you here. I was looking. Hey, I called City. I called everybody. We're gonna need everybody. I called. Hey, did you call? Derek Roger?
Yeah, if somebody was to rob a bank right now, they probably would get away with it. They probably would.
Man, dude, what happened, man?
I don't know. Somebody,
the police never say nothing, do they?
They told the family a little bit, but they pretty much know what happened now.
You put your mask on, man. Cause like, man, you could be mad. You see my mask? I got a big one. Well, Brittany's made a lot of them. Yeah. She made the big ones like this.
Okay.
Yeah, Brittany hooked me up. Okay. Yeah.
I know somebody.
that they got all the paper masks? Because you said somebody bring masks out.
I got a lot of them. I just left them. I didn't think to bring none.
I wish you would. Look, something going on. Something going on.
No, they ain't doing it again. They fighting again.
Hey, that's my brother. That's my brother, man.
I know.
Ronnie!
Come with me if you can be close. No.
Yeah. Hey. I got it. Ronnie!
Okay,
Ronnie!
Listen, I need you to stop.
Okay. Ronnie!
All they're gonna do is stay on the ground.
Stop! Chill, bro. Stop! Ronnie, stop!
Come back.
I want y'all to understand how much respect that this man got. The cops holding him back. He ain't trying to fight or nothing. He trying to get his brother to calm down. That's how much respect this man got. I got mad respect for this man. I got mad respect for this brother. And I hope I can get him on the show. Because even with all this high tension going on, he's maintaining himself. And he's showing that he's not doing this for views. He's doing it just for what it is, to bring awareness and hopefully that his family is okay, which we heard it sound like his family is okay. I got mad respect for this brother. And brother, if you listening, I got mad respect for you, man. Mad respect for you.
They're gonna put him on the ground, they're gonna cop him. Stop, bro! Stop! Stop, bro! Stop, bro! Stop, Ronnie! Listen to me! Ronnie, listen to me! Stop!
You better get these.
Stop, bro!
Sir, can you step back, please?
Brother, let me give you a round of applause. Because you one of the first brothers I did in show in a while that's actually acting with common sense and maintaining your sense, all right? You ain't out there encouraging the fuck shit. You out there trying to keep the fuck shit from happening, even if it's your own brother, okay? So, brother, let me give you a round of applause, man. Mad respect for you, man. Mad respect. Because you tell your brother to stop, and anybody else would be like, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. But you being the man that you is and telling your brother to stop because you know he's doing wrong. So, brother, let me give you a round of applause, man. I promise you, man. You got my respect, man. Salute to you.
Thank you for helping. Chill out, bro. Just stop. Just stop, bro.
I'll give a fuck, bitch. I'll spit in your face, bitch.
Ronnie! He was just in a car. That's what his problem is. All right, man, can I just get you back over here?
Yeah. Listen, thank you for your help. I'm sorry, but he can't be acting like a fool. You know?
He's not.
So has he got mental?
Yes.
Okay, what's his issue?
He take medicine. He not there all the way. Y'all can't.
Okay. All right.
Calm down.
Y'all hear him? He said he's taking medicine, but even with that, he's still not trying to make an excuse for him. He just saying, hey, you know, he's not there right now. He's taking his medicine, but still, pretty much for what it sounds like for him, he still ain't got no right to act like that, man. So, dude, you got my respect, bro. Real talk.
Calm down, y'all.
Hey, you know what, Dog Paul? Yes, I forgot about that dude talking about get him. He didn't even pay attention to it. He just kept doing what he was doing. He could have turned around and said, dude, shut the fuck up before I knock you on your ass, bro. But that ain't what he did. He straight up ignored that fool and went and told his brother to stop. Because he know what was going on. See, the asshole behind him didn't understand what was going on. And didn't give a fuck what happened to him if something did happen to him. That's why he was telling them get him. But if you want them to get him so bad, you get your punk ass out there and do something. Instead of encouraging other people to do it. Alright? So again, this man got sense. He know what's up. And he ignored that motherfucker behind him. Again, brother, round of applause. Round of applause.
Calm down. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah.
Oh my nigga, stop
Everyone,
playing with
let's
me.
move back. Come on.
Don't touch her.
Can you get on the other side of the line, sir?
Yeah. Damn. That's Ronnie.
All right, everybody.
Because I don't know what he was doing.
Why y'all got my nephew? When she come behind the girl, that's on you too. That's my sister. That's my sister.
Okay.
Why they got Ronnie?
I don't know what
That's the girl.
fighting.
You gotta know somebody got knock your ass out right now. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, bitch ass nigga. Oh my nigga, what? Bitch ass nigga.
Man, dude.
Bitch ass nigga. Oh my nigga. Come on with your bitch ass. Oh my nigga, what?
They fucking down the street.
Man, dude. That's my brother. I don't know how the fuck he got out the car. Because they just took, I told they took people downstairs and put them in cars too. I don't know why. The shit happened. They got him and one of my cousins. And my brother, he kind of,
I'm so sorry. You know, if I start talking, I'll call people up. So that's why I'm being quiet today. Because you know I'm going to have a riot. So I'm shit.
That one right there, all he do is work out and do karate. That motherfucker, he's off, but yeah, that's why I'm telling him to calm down. Because if he get to fighting them, that shit's not going to be
It's not going to be
It's not going to be pretty.
Listen to him because he know what's up. He know how his brother is. Once his brother get in that zone, it's gonna be kind of hard to get him down. So he don't want his brother to get in trouble. He don't want his brother to get in trouble for some unnecessary shit. Man, y'all can't tell me this man don't deserve your respect. For those y'all in Milwaukee who know this dude, know of him, man, we need people like him in Memphis. This man right here is the truth, in my opinion. He's the truth.
Man, this right here.
It's crazy.
This right here, man.
Something going on over there. Who was the queens over there?
They're my other cousins.
Wow, that's bad. This is terrible.
Oh, man. Hello.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. I think I got a response. Hold on. I got a response from him. All right, guys, he asked me for the number. All right, hold on. Here we go. This gonna be this what's up. He asking for the number. All right, Remy. Thank you, Remy. Thank you so much. What is this number? All right, here we go. I just gotta wait till you see the message and call in. So I'm gonna play some more of this until you call. Oh, he just seen it. He probably called now.
I'm across the street from the store. I'm actually coming on. Hey, how you doing? I'm coming. I'm good. I'm on the corner now by the police car.
Well, y'all babies to be witness to it, but the police.
Where are you at? I'm sorry.
He said it's not letting them get through. He said something about the line business.
Oh.
I think this him, guys. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, man. Thank you for joining the show, man. I was just telling people as I watch your video, man, I say, you know, I got mad respect for you, brother, how you handle this whole recording, man. You a man of class, and you did, like you said, you was doing. You went down there to record this for show. You was just down there to pretty much to bring awareness to the situation. And even with all the fighting stuff that was going on, bro, you didn't even turn the camera on to where the fighting was going on. You just kept it on you and focused on the problem was. And I'll just tell people, man, I got mad respect for you, brother.
I appreciate that, and hopefully I can clear some things up.
Okay, my first question is, and hopefully everybody can hear you, because we got some people from your hometown in my chat room. My first question to you is, man, what alerted you to go down here? You know, how did you hear about this story? Because I just heard about the story last night. Somebody brought it to my attention, and somebody just sent me your video as I was live right now. And at first I said, man, this over an hour or something long. I can't watch all this, but but the more I watch your video, man, the more I started gaining respect for you, man, how you handle this, man. I wish we had more black brothers like you instead of filming the fuck shit, but you were filming the awareness, what was going on, and keeping people up to date what was going on. Brother, you even went so far and tried to make sure people had water. Now, I was joning you a little bit about the mask thing, and I was like, dude, people too mad to be thinking about a mask right now. I said, but you make it a good gesture, though. But right. You doing your thing, brother. Either way it go, regardless of what I agree to disagree with what you was doing, bro, you got my respect for watching this video. So my first question to you is, man, what alerted you to come down here? How did you get this story? And I know you said somebody, your family member, stay down here, so talk to us.
Yeah, so I'm I guess you could say an activist, advocate in the city. I've done a lot of things locally and nationally. I've been the Flint for the Baltimore situation. I mean, I've been to Baltimore for the Freddie Gray situation. I did a door-to-door water drive in Flint when that happened. And I've been involved in a lot of high-profile police shooting cases and stuff here in the city and in the state. And so people tag me on stuff that goes on in the community because I'm involved with a lot of different things. So when I saw where the location was, somebody tagged me in somebody else's live. One of the guys who lived on the block was going live as the first pet mother showed up trying to go into the house. And so I saw the crowd getting agitated, and then when I saw where it was, I'm like, man, my family stay on that block. You know, and so I went down here, first of all, to assist with crowd control, because one of the things that I try to do in situations like that is make sure nobody get arrested, because somebody died. Right. The family, people try to bust through the tape, people try to go in the house, all type of stuff, and the police don't all the time be sensitive to that. So I try to make sure I'm there to mediate and make sure that nobody get arrested or anything like that if they acting out in a high emotional time. You know what I'm saying?
My man.
So that's why I went down there initially.
Okay. The name of the group is, cause I think I did see it in a couple of news clips. It's called 414 Life, something like that.
No, so the news on the 414 Life is a city organization. They work with the city of Milwaukee through the Office of Violence Prevention, which is under the mayor. Now, I don't know why they only named them and gave them credit for what was happening. My group was out there first, you know what I'm saying? And we did the passing out of the mask and stuff like that. OVP and those other groups joined us. So, of course, the news, they do stuff like that. But we are part of the Community Task Force, ComForce MKE.
Okay. Well, first of all, let me ask you this. Your kinfolks that's in that neighborhood, are they okay?
Yeah, they actually were so they stay downstairs from where the shooting happened.
Okay.
So it's a duplex house.
Mm-hmm.
But also the people who it happened to upstairs were also related to me in a way. I just don't directly know them. So my family downstairs, somehow they are like married into the family or longtime friends of the family that they grew up with. So I'm technically in a way related to those people. I just don't personally or directly know those people myself.
Got you. So if I may ask you, brother, what did you hear what went on, the reason all this happened? You know, what the stories you getting, what actually happened, the reason this man did this?
Well, you know, I was out there with the family. They was discussing different things. You know, certain things like you said with the camera. I don't try to listen in on everything. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm standing there, people's business is people's business. What I did gather from the stuff I paid attention to was one that he was immediately, you know, under arrest or whatever. So before the details on that came out, we knew somebody had been arrested, and the family knew who it was that did it. Mm-hmm. What they didn't know is, and from what I've been told now that the criminal complaint is out, I guess the family got a call or got information from the officers or the detectives about whatever he said was the reason. So they know, but you know, until they tell or until they repeat that stuff, which they may not, you know, the rest of us just don't know what the circumstances was that led to that.
Right, and that's one of the reasons why I'm playing your video, because I know the news can only show so much, but people like you and others who's out there filming, we're going to see a little bit more of what's going on out there. May not understand what's going on out there, but we will see a little more of what's going out there. And for you, again, another reason why I respect you, because you was actually giving commentary on what's going on, but you didn't show it. And the one thing that made me respect you, like, look, I'm not here for show, y'all. Y'all looking for a show, then you need to go somewhere else. I'm here for what it is, and more likely you just there to make sure your family was okay. So now for the lady we kept seeing acting up that was in the pink, somebody kept saying something about her baby. Was that her child, or she was just related to the child?
Now, there was a survivor, a 3-year-old boy that survived that he did not kill. So I don't know if that was her baby. Mm-hmm. Everybody else that got killed or shot was between the ages of, I believe, 13 and 17.
Right. And, you know, I saw she was just really distraught at one point in the video. You know, it scared the crap out of me because she came out of nowhere and try to break through the barricade. And like I was telling the audience, and a lot of audience agree, you know, I said, you know, in a situation like this, you know, it sounded like this woman only wanted to know where the child was, which that's understandable. And I said, if that had been me, man, and y'all not telling me where the baby is, I would probably be the same way, man. I'm finna break the walls down because y'all not telling me what I need to know, at least for the child. So if I know the child is safe, and y'all tell me at least he's or she at the hospital, then let me go there and be with the child. Tell me something. But as long as y'all not telling me anything, man, I mean, just the reaction you're going to get. And I really could blame her for that, you know? So, you didn't talk much on that, so I guess you can understand her position in that as well. But let me ask you this, man, because you didn't point to the fights, again, which is why I respect you, because a lot of people would have pointed the camera to the fights, but you didn't. But we heard what was going on. So, did anybody say to you, you know, what caused that friction to happen? The first one, why everybody, what happened? Because we heard something about somebody came down there and they said something stupid. So maybe you give us a little more insight of what you heard.
So with that, so that was the only real fight situation where, you know, on the adjacent block, because you see the block where it happened on 12 was blocked off with police presence, so they had to take to nobody get on that block. So of course, people to get around, you know, in between to the houses and closer or whatever, they were going on 11 or they had to go around 13.
Okay.
And so I guess that family was like, you know, going from the Locust to, I guess that's Hadley, that next block up. One of the people in one of the houses on, I believe, 11, said something to the effect, and I don't know if they knew they was family or what, but they were saying, why the fuck they do that ghetto ass shit over here, take that ghetto ass shit somewhere else, commenting about the murders. So that, of course, pissed them off, like,
yeah,
you know, and you know, in them times, they already frustrated, everybody mad, everybody sad, you know, any little thing like that. And then on top of that, a lot of the agitation was also the media because, you know, while the girl was distraught, falling out, you got people crying, they trying to stick the camera in their face, they don't want to be filmed. It's all type of stuff that go on at those scenes that causes and pokes at that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but now here's the thing with that. I mean, I understand where they come from, but you know, that's what the news do. You know, they trying to get, I guess, gather much information that they can. So that's something they used to do is point cameras at the face. But it sounds like when they did ask for them to get the cameras out their face, they got the respect and got the cameras out of their face. So I'm assuming that's what happened with them.
Not really.
Oh, they didn't? Oh, they didn't? Oh, okay.
No, we have to block them from filming them, and it's a difference from you filming, you know, the family standing around or, you know, having a conversation or whatever. But when somebody is literally fainting, you know, people are, you know, sobbing and all on the ground, and you know, they shirt maybe like anything like those real. Those situations, the media a lot of times don't have no respect, and they like to catch that kind of stuff when people are overly emotional. And them times people don't want to be filmed. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be looking ugly and they hear any kind of way and they shirt up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I feel you. Okay, so now there's another part of your video. It sounded like another altercation had went down, and we saw you kind of running. And I guess you trying to intervene. What was going on? It sounded like it was another outbreak or another fight that's pretty good go on. If you can remember that part. What was happening then? Because we saw you running towards it, you know, and I guess they must got it under control by the time you got there. So can you tell us what was going on then?
No, I'm not sure what time you're talking about.
Man, we've been in this video for a while. I couldn't tell you the timestamp.
So it was another situation where my brother was one of the people that they had interrogating him in a car, and actually, what happened? You know, my brother, this is my youngest brother. He has, you know, a little bit of mental issues. He's been through the foster care system, and one of the families he stayed with in foster care gave him, you know, a bunch of messed up ADHD and all type of medicine, and it messed him up. So he, you know, this, you know, I don't know if you saw the pictures of the videos that were going around, but they thought my brother was the person who killed them. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
So that was going around, but what happened was they put my brother in the car, even though he was in the house down. He was in the downstairs house. They took all the men and the boys from the downstairs house and interrogated them, had them in the car for hours, all this type of stuff. And so my brother not wanting to be enclosed, don't like the police, don't like to be touched, you know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, they opened the door and he jumped out of the police car, and it went from there. Like they was going, you know, go blow with him, and I had to calm him down because I felt my brother, it was 10 of them on him, and they could not get him down. And I'm like, if he starts fighting, because all he do is work out and practice karate. That's all he do. I swear to God, every day, all he talk about is what will happen if somebody try to fight him. That's all he talk about. So I had to try to calm him down.
And I think we just had passed that part when I saw you had responded to me. Brother, let me tell you this. This one I just telling people, I say I got mad respect for you, because when stuff like that happens, a lot of people egg on and try to get people to do more. But that wasn't you, bro. You was telling him, bro, calm down, stop. even when we saw the police put kind of like his hand on you, kind of bat you back, a lot of people would have been like, you know what I'm saying, man, get your fucking hands off me. But bro, you didn't do that. You just like, hey, y'all, that's my brother, that's my brother. Hey, man, stop. And I said, y'all cannot tell me, y'all can't find respect for this man, how he handling himself, even when his brother is down there, because he knows what's up. Now, I got to ask you this, brother, because I said I had respect for you when you did this. Somebody was behind you talking about, get him. I said, you know what? He could have turned around and told him, man, dude, shut the fuck up. That's my brother. I said, but you didn't say none of that. You act like he wasn't even behind you. Who the hell was that?
I have no idea, and I actually don't even remember nobody saying that. So even if they was, I probably was zoned out myself, because like I said, I wasn't worried about the police doing something to my brother. I was worried about him hurting them and getting some charges. So I wasn't even paying attention to that part.
That's what I said. You probably weren't even paying attention to him. And I said to the audience, I said, that show you right there, somebody like that, to me, don't even give a fuck about nobody else. Because if you wanted somebody to do something to the cops so bad, that instead of you egging on somebody else to do it, why don't you get out there and do it? Okay?
Exactly.
So you sit up there and tell this man brother to do more stuff, to cause him harm, and possibly get arrested and more charges. And when he do that, you get to go live your freedom while this man going to jail because you trying to hype them up. And you wouldn't even give a shit. But like I said, bro, that's why I got my major respect for you when I saw that part. And we just passed that part of the video. I said, this man right here is the truth. And I told the young ladies in my chat room now, they say they know of you. I said, hey, you follow him, hit him up for me, and let's get him on the show. And brother, you are here right now. So man, I really appreciate you, man. Much respect. And I'm glad I got you on the show, brother.
Oh, no problem, man. Anytime.
Okay. So I guess this would be my last question to you, because we coming to close to the end of your video, which I probably don't need to. I probably will play the rest of it. So, what happened at the end while you was there? Did the streets get cleared? Did everybody calm down? Was everybody still up at outrage? Did the woman finally find out that the child was at the hospital? You know, what was the last thing that happened while you was there?
So it ended with, people did disperse over time.
Mm-hmm.
I know I had made a trip home to go grab some masks to hand out, and then I came back, and then it started raining real heavy. So I left again, and I went to go charge my phone, and I went to go grab, get some people to come donate some pop-up tents so people didn't have to stand in the rain. Because essentially they were waiting for the crime scene to come down, which happens, once they bring the bodies down from out the house. That's a whole big deal. So we were just, we got some people to bring some food down, some water down. They sat under the pop-up tent.
My man.
We talked to them, and tried to just keep everybody calm and smooth while they was out there, And so it ended smoothly. It really did, And, they did find out all the information they needed to. They ended up taking all the rest of the stuff that we didn't give to the community or they didn't eat. They took all that food and stuff home. And, it ended real chill.
Okay. Well, brother, I say that was my last question, but I got one more for you. Being the person that you are in the organization that you in, I do this. I speak on children. I'm so like an advocate for children, doing my podcast and other crimes or whatnot that's against children or crimes like this. Period. I've been doing this since 2016. I get a lot of stories down there in Milwaukee. In your opinion, if you have one, what do you think is going on down there, man, while y'all got so much crime going on? I mean, is it the quarantine, or just you think people just don't give a care about other people? What do you think is going on? Why so much stuff is going on down there, brother? Because I know Memphis, we bad too, but I think y'all topping us down there. So what do you think going on down there, bro?
Where you say you at?
Memphis.
Okay. Memphis is a predominantly black city. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing, and it's a southern city where y'all still. I grew up in Mississippi, so I know.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's a complete difference in the vibe in the community. Like, for instance, like you can't walk a block or two down where I was at in Mississippi without somebody asking you if you need a ride or if you good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People check on each other. They care about each other. They care
absolutely.
about bringing the community together. It's always, BS wherever you go. but for the most part, they still got that black pride, that community pride, whatever. Up here, it's like, man, Milwaukee is the blackest city in the state. It's really the only black city in the state, predominantly black city in the state.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the people from here are either, from down south or directly from Chicago. So we get a lot of the stuff from Chicago over here. You know what I'm saying? Really, really up north, when you talk about Minnesota, a lot of them different places is a lot of people who from Chicago who either left running from gangs or just set up shop somewhere else, and you have Milwaukee. So it's a predominantly people of color city, predominantly black city. It's ran by mostly white people, from the school system to everything else. So of course we got the poverty and all the other stuff going on, and the police issues. And then, it is what it is, man. We got people who don't have much education, bad, ain't no jobs around. You already know, we ain't got time to do nothing but sit around and be mad and angry and get into it with each other. That's all.
Okay,
that's all
got you, brother. Well, say less. I understand where you come from, because it's kind of like that down here in Memphis as well. Vaughn, brother, thank you so much for coming to the show. Again, brother, you got my mad respect. And hopefully, man, I can have you on the show again. I'm going to follow you when I get through with the show, man, and try to catch up with some of the things that you do. And have you back on the show, man, speak on some of the things that y'all do down there in Milwaukee, at least try to bring some peace to the city. But other than that, brother, you got mad respect for me, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Yes, I appreciate it. Anytime.
Hey, no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Von Mays. He's the guy with the video who I'm playing right now. He's the one who recorded this video. Hey, he got my respect. He really do got my respect. And just like anybody else, it was an honor to have him on the show and speak with him on this show. Remy, thank you. Gears, thank you for sending me the video. Remy, thank you for correcting me and letting me know that it is him. And to tell me, hey, hit him up. Follow him on Facebook, and we got him on the show. And I want everybody to understand this is what the Chris Storm Show is about. Whenever we talk about stories like this, anybody who's in the surrounding area, family members, friends, or whoever, we're going to do our best to get them on the show. Amen. And so far, we've had much success on getting a lot of people on the show on a story that I and you all speak on with me. And for that, I salute y'all in the chat room as well for helping this platform to grow bigger and stronger and more positive. Even though the stories be fucked up, but at the end of the day, it's bringing awareness to what is going on. To have this man on the show, salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Amen. 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 I'm going to cut this part out when I talk to him and probably upload it separately and put it on Facebook. But I would definitely try to get him back on the show again. Well-spoken brother. Well-spoken brother. So, guys, we're going to get into the rest of this video, and we're going to call it a night. All right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Somebody just brought down some more water. Again, the traffic is ridiculous. Man, dude. Your Assistant Chief Brunson. They finna ask y'all to move to let the Assistant Chief in.
What they finna do?
Dude trying to keep... No, that's the Assistant Chief.
Where's the chief of police?
He down there. Excuse me. Here go y'all some more water.
Can you have some?
tried to get some from him. He said he didn't have any. They got individuals.
Anybody you can run down. You know anybody? Here.
What you trying to do?
They want some water to get some more water.
I thought it fast and friendly down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go get a case of it.
Okay. Thank you.
Guys, is there Andrea Brown in the chat room? Is there Andrea Brown in the chat room? Was there anybody in the chat room by the name of Andrea Brown? What up, King guys?
Man. I hope I got some cards. I might run down to the house and grab some.
Everybody who want to know, that's the brother I just got through talking to right there. And somebody did say she was in there. Okay, cool. That's the brother I just got through talking to on the phone.
I'm gonna talk to Chief first.
Okay. How you doing? Oh. Man, this shit right here.
That's the brother I just got through talking to on the phone.
Bunch of people got killed in the house. Yeah.
Hey, Sylvia.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Huh? Okay, thank you.
And there's another case in the trunk.
Okay. Could you?
You pull up some?
Yeah. You see where that? It's gonna be a police car right past the lights on the right.
Okay.
I'll reach over there. Thank you all for everybody who bringing down water. Something is happening.
No, they don't want the kids to see the body, so they telling everybody if they got kids, get them out the way.
Thank you. You can have that, bro.
How you doing, sir?
Excuse me. We got one more. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Woo.
Sorry, baby.
Whew. Okay, thank you, bro. Right through the middle of here. Here, I got it. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, well, honestly, guys, I don't think we need to watch anymore. We pretty much get the picture of what went on here. Again, much respect to this brother. Hey, what can I say? We got this man on the show. Hey, this has been a damn good show for me. We got 32 people in the building. 53 likes. It was more than that. I don't know why they keep dropping. The likes keep dropping for some reason. I don't know why, but we had more than that. Hopefully they'll come back. I don't know what YouTube is doing, but they don't show nobody no love. You get all your likes, you know, and they started. I've been watching. They've been dropping, coming back, dropping and coming back. I don't know what the hell YouTube is doing, but man, show me your brother some love, man. This is a damn good show. We had a brother on the show who's out there doing something positive in Milwaukee. And my likes is dropping? Come on, man. Show your boy some love. Show me some love. Get my goddamn likes, man. For real. But at the end of the day, guys, very sad, tragic situation. Again, I can't knock the woman, how she was acting. This is an emotional thing. And again, anybody with children or small children, I think anybody will act the way she was acting, because if nobody's not giving you information on what's going on, then your anxiety is going to kick in at a high speed. I get it. I get it. And just like my man Brian said, you know, I mean, did they give her a right to assault somebody? Nah, I would never say give nobody a right to assault anybody. That's why I don't understand why all them fights was out there breaking out, other than somebody was over there saying something stupid. But again, they want the time of the day to do that shit. And this is one thing I hate about us black folks. I believe it's a beautiful thing when we come together, but we come together for the wrong things. We don't come together to try to build unity. We come together to see what's going on and see how we can fuck it up. Amen? There was just a massacre. And you got assholes coming from the other side over here fucking with folks. Just to get a fight or reaction? Are you fucking kidding me? But then again, Memphis ain't no better. They do that shit down here too. We just ain't never had a mass shooting that I'm aware of. But Nisha said we have had something like this down here before. I don't remember it. But you got assholes that came over there knowing everybody's at a high, and you come over there to say something stupid just to get a reaction. Come on, people. And you wonder why they talk about us so bad. This is why. Because we can't come together for shit. You heard what this man said? Milwaukee is predominantly black. Everybody wants to stay angry all the time, mad about something, but don't want to do shit to really fix it. But hell, if you ask me, that's all around the globe. How you gonna get anything accomplished when you just sitting up there mad all the time but ain't doing shit to make the situation better? Even me. I can sit here and pout and bitch all day. But what am I going to do to make the situation better? And what I'm going to do to try to bring people closer together so we can make the situation better? I'm just asking. And I'm just saying. Ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourself and each other. Great show. And I'm going to cut that phone call out and upload it. All right, y'all be careful out there. Peace. Good day, Tina Powell said, thought someone in the chat was asking what was going on or what happened. I was explaining to her. What happened. Oh, you did fine. You did fine. No problem with that. No problem with that. If they didn't know, yeah, tell them what was going on. You know, a lot of people coming in late. All right, y'all take care. Love y'all. Peace.